Today we're going to be taking a look at one of the best yet most simple LEGO Star Wars sets of the May wave, the Brick Build Star Wars logo. This is a set that fans requested for quite some time, I feel like, and LEGO now finally put that out after the Marvel logo that came out prior to this one. And I feel like it's a really great set, and in this review I'm trying to show you why. And of course, as always, this video is neither sponsored, endorsed or authorized by LEGO, so let's get started. Set number 75407, Brick Build Star Wars logo, released on May 1st of 2025, comes with 700 pieces, 0 minifigures, and has a recommended retail price of $59.99 and 69.99 euros. Now when you open up this set, you get a total of 6 numbered bags. In my case they were paper bags this time, and you get 2 instruction manuals. You also get no sticker sheet, but there are also no prints in the set, so yeah, it's all brick build. As usual with 18 plus sets, you get a little bit of background information on the first pages. There's just a little bit of text about the title scroll and just the iconic Star Wars logo. Now some of you might ask why you get 2 instruction manuals with a relatively small set. The reason for this is that you can build this together with another person. One of you gets to build the star and the other one the wars part of the logo. I think this is a really neat idea because it perfectly fits for a set to build together with these 2 words. I think it's a really neat idea. Now because these 2 words are being built separate, you can also choose to display the Star Wars logo in a long version. However, you might need to change the top of the wars part because there's of course some connecting parts like some studs and this black line to connect it to the top part of the star word. But otherwise, I think it's a neat option for you to display this logo in a more elongated way if you choose so. I think with a little modification it looks perfectly fine. And even as it is, I think you don't really need much modification here, if at all. And now let's connect both parts of the sign together, and I think together it looks amazing. I really think they nailed the angles of the wording and of the letters in the logo really well. There are a lot of great building techniques when it comes to these knot techniques because the letters are built in a stud knot on top technique. It's really incredible when you build this and slowly but surely these angles of the letters and the wording comes together. It's a really great build. I also like how there is a little bit of greebling in between the letters. Like this black background, there's a little bit of greebling with a bunch of studs or some ingot pieces or some other parts, which makes it a little bit more interesting to build and also looks quite nice when you look into this black background of the Star Wars logo. The back of the set is just mirrored, so yeah, it's not an open thing, so from the back, if you put it in front of a mirror or something, it still looks good. Yeah, overall I think design-wise the set is perfect. I have really no complaint. You can display it separately if you choose so, even though I think that's not an officially intended feature, and together it looks great. However, I just said that I really think it's a perfect build. I have 2 little nitpicks. The first one is that in a couple of angles you can see some of the under construction, which is colorful. So for example here you can see the purple plate or brick, I don't remember what it was exactly, through the finished model, which I think could have been improved. You probably won't notice this when it's on display, especially if you didn't build the set. But yeah, if you build the set, you know it's there, and it's a little bit disappointing that you can see this part through. The second little nitpick I have is once again nothing major, but I think some figures would have been cool, especially a George Lucas minifigure. I really wished when the first rumors of the set came out that there would be a George Lucas figure with this set here. This would have been the perfect chance to get this man a LEGO minifigure, or at least an officially released one. I think there was a promo a couple of years back, which is really expensive and rare now. I don't know if there were any problems with licensing or any other issues that they didn't have the opportunity to make this minifigure. But yeah, it would have just been really cool to get a creator of Star Wars minifigure here. But even just how I put it here with a bunch of normal, regular Star Wars characters, it would have been a nice addition. This is nothing major, and also these are not really very special minifigures. But yeah, to have a Vader or Stormtrooper with this set would have been a nice addition. Then there's also this Easter egg where you can remove a part of the top of the logo, and this reveals the Tantive and Star Destroyer chase scene, so the opening scene of A New Hope, or the first Star Wars movie. This is also a neat addition, but nothing major, and yeah, it's a little sad that this gets teased at the box already and also in the instruction manual. But yeah, I get the marketing reasonings for this. And now I can finally replace my Star Wars logo with the LEGO Star Wars logo. And this looks just awesome. This yellow of LEGO really works well with this set. as I already said, the wording and the letters and the angles of this look really nice. It looks really great on display. I think it will fit on many Star Wars displays, even outside of Lego. But of course, this is perfectly made for Lego Star Wars room or Lego Star Wars display. So yeah, I really like the set. I think it's a great set. With a couple of small changes, this could have been even better. But even like this, I really like it. However, I think the price could have been a little cheaper because there are no minifigures. So yeah, overall, I think it's a good set. But now let me know down in the comments below what you think about the Star Wars logo. Do you plan on getting it? And now, if you enjoyed this review, leave a like and subscribe to support the channel. This would be much appreciated. And yeah, have a great day.